are building a 4x8 little brooder coop. We had some wood from the base of our little building that we grabbed and decided we'll get some more when we're ready to build our base again, and we're just going to use that to build a coop for our hatchlings, but they're the ones that hatch from our latch batch, so they're really getting too big for our little brooder trough. And then we have new chicks that hatch starting yesterday. And they're still hatching, and those are going to go in the brooder trough. So we're starting out with a base, and then honey, what are we planning on doing with it?
We're going to take the cattle panels that we have. This board is warped, so I suppose it is what it is. That sucks. Anyways, we have cattle panels over there, and we're just going to arch them over and then lay some chicken wire over it, and then
a tarp, right?
A tarp across the back.
Awesome.
And I may take some scrap wood and finagle a door or something.
Yeah. All right.
Look the other way. Oh no.
So Heath is working on the coop. We have so much to do today. A big goal that we have is to get, little one is playing with power tools. We really need to get our seedlings in the ground. They are more than ready. I have some yellowing going on, and I've fertilized, and the roots are just, they've blown through the dirt. So, and I really don't want to up pot like over 100 corn and beans and stuff like that. So we're just gonna try to get it in. Oh, and really quick update on the potatoes. Starting to see the sprouting. Can we see the focus? The sprouting of the potatoes. Here we go. In each bucket. So originally we were just going to take pallets and kind of makeshift a pallet shelter for them, but Heath decided to do this, and we have some friends that have a larger version of this, and I love it. So I told them I'm much more excited about this idea than what we were going to do originally. One of the nice things is that we are building this brooder coop out of things that we already have. So we already had the cattle panels, the tarp, the chicken wire, all of that. And being able to pull from things we already have is great because you save money and also time having to go buy more stuff. We'll help her today.
You got it. Come on. Come on. There it is.
After the base is put together and you have your cattle panel cut to how you want it, he just puts it in on the inside. Are we using U-nails or zip ties or?
Yeah, we probably use some U-nails.
Do we have any?
No, we need to go hardwood strings.
Oh, darn it.
Say that.
Okay. So to save money, we're gonna go ahead and do zip ties. Just save us a trip to the hardware store. Okay, I'll go check for the other ones. This really is like one of the most simple builds. And what are cattle panels running for right now, honey? Like 26 bucks, 27 bucks?
I think they're closer to 30 now.
So I think you could probably...
Well, actually, that's Tractor Supply prices. I think our friends had said that when they bought theirs from Outwoods, they were about 27 bucks.
Yeah. So I was thinking, do you think you could build this under $100? Like if you had to buy the stuff for it? Yeah, so that's pretty good, especially nowadays with the way prices are.
This is actually going to last a good amount of time.
Hold on, honey, I gotta show them this really quick. There's our German Shepherd watching a chicken. Oh, hi. He likes to herd them. Don't you, buddy? Hi, Zadok. What's Dad doing? You still watching, huh? It's really nice that we already had all of this stuff. All right, guys, I'll show you this once we get this part done, and moving on to the next thing. Side note, we did have to remove one of the zip ties to get the second cattle paddle in there, so make sure to wait till you're done putting the cattle panels on before you start doing your zip ties. Or, I mean, They're ewe nails too.
Since these cattle panels are overlapping right here, what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually take the smaller zip ties into each rung. I'm just going to zip tie them together, probably something like that. Or actually bring these together right here. The end of this one into that rung. But first, I actually want to get the bottom secured so that when I start securing the top and everything, one won't be encouraged to come undone and kill me.
That would be really bad. So we have it zip tied. Now we got to figure out what we're going to do for the front and the back, and we've got to do the chicken wire and the tarp. Cut a little small piece of cattle panel we had. We're just doing a half wall for stability, because we're going to do the chicken wire and the tarp anyway, and we didn't want it like hanging up, you know, squared right here, because it's supposed to be rounded. So that's the next step. We'll zip tie that in, and then I'm assuming after that it will be chicken wire. We do have to figure out what we're going to do for a door. Okay, so not super pretty in the back, but it's functional. So the whole back is tarped. Adding the chicken wire now. Okay, so Heath is working on the door now. We're just doing another piece of cattle panel, and we're going to put chicken wire over that. And we're just cutting it to fit the door. And it's really not like what we will want to have long term. We're going to want to do a frame and build an actual door, but we need something.
Don't have the resources for that
yeah
yet.
We don't have the resources for that right now, and we need a quick fix because we got to get them out of the trough brooder. Okay, so it's not the permanent thing, but here is the makeshift door, and we just added chicken wire to like the bottom 3/4 of it. And Heath did zip ties on that end, and we literally just opened it up like that. Do a carabiner or something like that, and then we're gonna move chicks in here in just a minute. All right, little one, look at those feet. You ready to go into the new coop?
Yeah.
Here we go. It's grass. Oh, it works. So here is our new brooder coop, where our adolescents will go before they can join the main flock. And we just got to get a carabiner to keep this shut. Now I got to clean out the trough for the new hatchlings. As usual, Heath made something awesome. I hope you guys enjoy, and let us know if you end up making one like this. Bye guys.